Hello, today I would like to show you this absolutely beautiful vintage device that came from Soviet Russia. Most likely it was intended for male use because of a very special feature, but of course it can be also used by female if you would like to apply like a makeup. So for men that was primary for shaving. As you can see, the device contains plugs, so we are going to connect it to the mains. We are ready to turn our device on, so take a look over here. On the back we've got a power switch and I'm going to press it. And we've got a bulb that is lighting up. If you take a look, we've got a very interesting diffusing plate, something similar that you can find in your car, and it's making like a shadowless light, and it's being directed only toward your face. It's not being reflected inside of your mirror. And if you take a look, we can nicely see our face being lit up, and we are not getting like a bad feedback from a mirror. It is a very interesting design. If you pay attention to my fingers in the mirror, you are going to notice that they are much bigger, and that's because the mirror have two sides and one of them is magnifying. So if you are looking at your face, you've got a pimple, then you can use the magnifying one. But for a general shaving, you can rotate it and you are going to get just a regular one. You can see that now my fingers are much smaller and they've got much real size. Now let's take a look why I believe this device was intended for a male use. So just imagine that you are going to shave your face with electric razor. On the back you've got a regular size French AC socket with a groundless connector. So we've got ability to plug some device, and I've got a hair clipper, but this is what's going to be happening. So now it's working. If you turn it off, the clipper is disabling. We've got AC. We do not have AC. You could ask yourself why do not plug over there like a hair dryer, but most likely this cable won't be able to withstand that kind of current, so it was intended for a small appliance like electric razor. On the back we've got our power switch that I already showed you. Here we've got our AC socket. We've got a ball that allows us to change the angle of our mirror. We can always rotate it, so we can change which side do we want. It's got a beautiful green-like color, but it's not like a heavy green. It is a very lightweight, very pleasant. I would say it's giving like a neon 70s, 80s vibe. And here is the model number. As you can see, it's got feet, so it was intended to put on your desk. It was not intended to be mounted in your bedroom. So it was a stand-alone device. Through those vents you can see a regular bulb, most likely Edison 14 thread. On the information plate we can read that was made in 1990s. It cost almost 10 rubles. That could mean it was designed in the 77 year, or this is some form of norm that is being conformed to. And we've got a bulb, most likely a 50 watt, but 50 watt for that size, it looks like a little bit overkill. Maybe it is like a special shape that was used on like a sewing machines. I saw that kind of bulb that's got a higher wattage. And we've got a 220 volts, 50 Hz. So as you can see, it is absolutely beautiful vintage piece of tech, but it's fully operational today. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you find it interesting. See you next time and bye bye.